I'm sorry my video ended. That was the guy at the guy at the dealership calling me to let me know I didn't put my phone on airplane mode because I was waiting for him to call me. But normally when I'm video recording, so stuff like that won't happen, I put it on airplane mode. So, because my call would get in, my video would interrupt. If someone calls me. So hopefully nobody else calls me. Excuse me, while I'm doing my chit chat. But anyway, I was saying that with my oatmeal smoothie, because I probably was jumping all over the place. So basically, just to be a little bit more clear, because I know some people, especially in the group, they have been asking me when I did show a picture of my oatmeal smoothie, how do I make it? And basically, what I do is sometimes I will do it overnight and sometimes I will not. It all depends on if I feel like being bothered with it overnight. But if I don't do it overnight, I'll let it sit for that 2 hours, you know, while I'm drinking my spinach smoothie. I will make it while I'm fixing my spinach smoothie, and it is at least sitting for 2 hours. You know, so you can do it for 2+ hours. 2 hours to overnight will be good. And all you're really doing is so the oatmeal can kind of settle into the liquid and soften up. You know, because if you try to do it as soon as you know, just pouring the oatmeal in there, I think the oatmeal flakes will kind of be hard, you know. Yeah. So it's basically just letting this oatmeal sit in the almond milk or the water, whatever you decide to make it with, you know, for a couple of hours and softening up and letting it absorb the liquid to soften up. So I just let it sit anywhere from 2 hours to overnight with 1/4 cup of almond milk. I don't put my fruit in, of course, because I want it to be frozen. So I don't put any of my fruit in until I get ready to blend it. So basically I just make it with the almond milk or water. Well, I started doing it with water. And shit, I can't get this knot out my hair. The water and or almond milk, whatever your preference is. And all you need is about 1/3 of a cup. You don't need a lot, just enough to cover the oats, you know, to help soak them. And the 1/4 of, and I do a 1/2 cup dry. I measure it too, so I get my 1/2 cup measuring spoon and pour it into my cup that I use. 1/4 of a cup of Greek yogurt, my vanilla honey Greek yogurt, and 1/3 of a cup of water, or 1/3 of a cup to 1/2 cup of water or almond milk. And I shake it up and put it in the refrigerator. And then once I get ready to blend it, I take my frozen fruit out, throw that in the blender first. Because the oatmeal has soaked up all of the liquid, I will pour a little bit of almond milk into the cup, put the lid on, shake it up, and then dump it into the blender, and then put another 8 ounces or 1 cup into the blender, and then blend. And it'll give you a nice amount. I'm not sure. I have that, what is the name? NutriBlend. That blender is called the NutriBlend. And you know how it comes with the different size cups? For my oatmeal smoothie, I use the smaller cups that it comes with. So it's enough to fill that up to the top, basically. And then my green smoothie, I use the real big cup that the NutriBullet comes in. That's what I use for my green smoothie. And that, it doesn't go all the way to the top, but it fills it up most of the way, not to the tippy top. And so after that, it's taken me like 55 years just to get through what I do for my meals, but I just wanted to be thorough in how I explained what I do, and how I fix stuff. But basically, so my oatmeal smoothie with 2 egg whites, no cheese, no milk, because before I was also putting a little cheese in it and a little milk, regular milk, not almond milk. And again, I need to cut back my fat per day. And so, yeah. So that's what that would be, I would consider that like my breakfast. Also too, I just want to tell you that the green smoothie, I drink that because it helps to keep me regular, if you know what I mean. So that's important for me to get that down at least once per day. My green smoothie, the fruit, and in order for me to stay regular, I have to eat a lot of fruit, and that can be too much, especially regular fruit, the natural sugars, it can spike your insulin levels, so I was eating crazy fruit. But I noticed when I started doing this eating plan, it doesn't require a lot of fruit. Basically, the eating plan only requires a half a banana, and if you want to eat some fruit for a snack after dinner, you can. So I needed to incorporate fruit into my diet some type of way in the green smoothie, because it's basically not a lot of fat. The only fat I'm getting is from the almond milk, which is only 3 grams. I'm still getting my fruit in, and my vegetables, so it helps to keep me regular. And so after that, I two to probably more so like 3 hours. I'll let 3 hours go by, because you should eat every 2 to 3 hours. I'll do 2 to 3 ounces of protein and a half a cup of a carb, which will consist anywhere from white rice to a sweet potato, to a small sweet potato. And that will be considered like my mid-morning snack, or mid-morning meal. And then after that, I will do my lunch, which will consist of 2 to 3 ounces of protein, a half a cup of carb, and a vegetable, 1 to 2 cups of a vegetable, which I don't buy a lot of vegetables. Sometimes I'll get like Brussels sprouts or something like that, but for the most part, I just do a salad or a spinach salad. I get those mixed salads, or I just do a spinach salad with some tomatoes, onions, like that. I eat a lot of spinach, and I like spinach as well, raw or cooked, but I normally don't cook it, so I eat raw. If it's not blended up in my smoothie, I eat it raw. And I still put my salad dressing, so I just used 1 tablespoon though, so I had to factor that into my fat intake, because I can't eat salad with no salad dressing. So I just do 1 tablespoon, and I measure it out as well. And so yeah, and that's my lunch. And basically just repeat the cycle. My mid-afternoon snack, I do 2 to 3 ounces of protein and a half a cup of carb, which most of the time, because I don't, unless I buy some sweet potatoes, I do have rice. I have rice all the time. So I just do a half a cup of rice. And then for my dinner, I do 2 to 3 ounces of protein, my half a cup of carb, whatever it may be, whether it's a sweet potato or a small sweet potato or rice, and 1 to 2 cups of a vegetable, which 9 times out of 10, it's a spinach salad or a mixed salad. And probably when I get back from vacation, what I will start to do is buy more fresh vegetables to cook for my dinner and just do a salad like once a day for lunch, because I do need to cut back on did I put this in my hair already? I can't remember. I do need to cut back on the salad dressing. I just need to use the salad dressing like once a day. So if I only eat a salad once a day, then I'm only taking in like 1 tablespoon of the salad dressing opposed to the full 2 tablespoons. And the full 2 tablespoons I think is about, I don't know, maybe 14 grams of fat. So as long as I stay under the 30, then I'm good. So I use my fat where I need it. So yeah. And then normally, because I eat my dinner late, because I don't go to bed late, I'm not up so much snacking. Because if I get all my meals in early, if I don't go to bed until like 1 o'clock in the morning, you know, I'm gonna be hungry again. And that's another thing I just want to say, because I can't get the word out I want to say before this video is over, because I'm just about finished my hair and I gotta go. Some people say you shouldn't eat after 5 or you shouldn't eat after 6. As long as you are awake, you need to eat. Your body don't shut down at 5 o'clock. If you're still awake, it don't stop functioning, you know, at 5 or 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. As long as you're still awake, you know, you up watching TV and, you know, and all of that stuff. If you up to 2 o'clock in the morning and the last time you ate was at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, you're going to get hungry 9 times out of 10. And if you get hungry, it's okay to eat. Just eat something light, like a salad, you know, a chicken salad, you know, throw a couple, you know, ounce or 2 of chicken breast or turkey breast in your salad, and maybe a cup, you know, a salad, and eat and drink your water, you know, sit up for about an hour or so, and then, you know, then you could fall asleep. But you have to eat. You know, that's why some people stall as well in their weight loss, and then, or they be like on this weight loss and they really they only losing 1 pound every 6 months. You know, it's because you're not fueling the body, and not eating is definitely worse. You know, so that is my tip. That is what I do. Again, you know, do what's best for you. But, you know, it's about, are you just trying to lose weight? Or are you trying to be healthy and change your way of, you know, and change your lifestyle? It's a lifestyle. Eating healthy is a lifestyle change. If you're just trying to lose weight, you know, then those methods will work. But it only is going to work for a very short time, you know. And then you're going to be starting back all over again. The goal is healthy eating. You know what I'm saying? And only tweak your eating methods when you are trying to lose weight. But basically, it's, you know, again, it's a lifestyle change. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. And those methods of not eating and slacking and all of that is only going to work for so long. That's why a lot of it is a failure. Because, you know, it gets old really quick. So anywho, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please leave your comments in the box below. Don't forget to share the video on Google+.